This is by far the easiest way to do it. Our new self-watering adapters are helping loads of people grow their own food, just like these wonderful pea shoots up here, all of these microgreens, and even baby greens like this. And the best thing is, it's pretty much a set it and forget it system. Now, besides just the microgreens and baby greens, we're even growing them out to full-grown plants. That way you get the most out of your money when you buy seeds. And with this system, you always have loads of microgreens on hand, but then you grow some of them out too, which saves you a lot more money. So if you're into easy ways to save money, this video is for you. Now, there's a whole playlist on my channel showing how to use these self-watering adapters. And we've also come up with some new adapters so that you can grow your own food in little mason jars. So check out the other videos on how to use the original adapters, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the new ones. See, with the old ones, we took the adapter, it's a self-watering microgreen grower, and we used a grow medium. This one's clay pebbles. So you can see the roots of the microgreens go down to where the nutrients are. The microgreens grow up. Now this one's ready to harvest. Now with these adapters, you can harvest some of it and then let some of it grow out. Just like this. Just like this. You can see it's in the same Tupperware container, and we've just let this one grow a little bit longer. And if you grow it in a bigger container, like a baking dish, you can do something like that. Now pea shoots we usually grow without any grow medium and without any nutrients. This is by far the easiest way to do it. We basically made an adapter that fits inside of the wide mouth mason jars. Soak your peas overnight and then dump them into the top strainer, and then just gently rinse this a few times a day for a few days until the roots start coming out the bottom. Once the roots start coming out the bottom, go ahead and fill up your container just till it touches the roots. You see them starting to sprout just like that. In a few more days, take the cover off. Then it's just set it and forget it. And just like that, you have a bunch of wonderful pea shoots. This is what the chefs like. These taste like peas, and they have all these wonderful little tendrils on them. Looks pretty cool. Now you can tell this one's ready to harvest, and it hasn't used all of the water in here. So this is grown like this, set it and forget it, no refilling at all. You can also tell that this is nice and clean, there's not a lot of algae. That's going to be easy to clean up. Scissors. When you grow like this, you can come in here all at once, right? Look at that. How much if you go to the farmer's market, right? How easy was that? I'm going to save this. This is what I do. I don't wet it, right? You store yours however you want. This is how I found it works best. See if I can get them in there. If I had a gallon one, I would use a gallon one, but see that fits right in there? You don't want to pack it tight, have it kind of loose. And I put mine in the fridge just like that. You mark the date if you want. Mine will last over a week like that in the fridge. Now clean this out. Look how clean the jar is. I drip water all over here. Look how clean the jar is. We'll cut the roots off. Who has chickens? Lots of people said they have chickens, right? They give these to their chickens. Look, trim the roots off. Right? That comes out like that. Compost, right? Let me show you. See what I'm talking about? See how dry that is? All right, that's what cuts down on your mold and mildew and that. See, the peas are still dry, but they're shriveling up. They're using the energy, but they're not wet. All right? And here's this. Now you just clean start over. And because there's no grow medium to mess with, it's very easy to just wash this out, start over again. Now these adapters are made out of bioplastic and you need to hand wash them only. Don't throw them in the dishwasher and don't try to boil them. Now we love pea shoots and this is very easy to do. Chefs love these. You could actually make a business just selling those to high-end chefs. Now all the microgreen growers out there that are doing it with soil and then having to take that and compost it and keep doing it over and over, this is a much easier way to do it. And you, because you can see how easy it is, you don't need to spend money buying it at the store anymore. Now this deep adapter is good for growing other things like radish, corn shoots, and even bean sprouts, which are grown from mung beans. We've even started some other microgreens by putting a little grow medium in here. I have pea gravel. You can see the roots are just starting to come down through there. Now this we will have to clean the grow medium when we go to start again. So we've come up with a shallow one. Now these also fit into the wide mouth mason jars, and instead of grow medium, we're going to use a cosmetic white. One for your makeup or your nails. The 2-inch ones fit right in the middle, or you can cut down a 3-inch one. That'll work good too. So I just planted some of those out. Stick around, we'll see how those do. So those are the two new adapters, and we also have the original adapters so that you can grow loads of microgreens and so much more. Just comment BOGO, B-O-G-O, and I'll message you the info on where you can pick these up. Buy one, get one free for the next week. We're growing all this indoors during the winter. Wait till springtime happens. It's going to be cool. Live to inspire, keep on growing, be the change. We'll catch you next time.